Hey guys, Andrew here, the review dude, and one little thing that you probably don't know about me is that I used to be very sporty a long time ago in a previous life, and one of the sports that has stuck with me for a long time is badminton. I play badminton. I'm okay. I'm sort of amateur okay, but in the past I have played quite a lot. I used to play 3 times a week, then I had a big break, and then I went back and played once a week, and then I had another little break, and now I'm back playing again, and I have a new racket. So I just thought I'd quickly share just my experience with this Yonex Muscle Power. So for all my badminton playing since I left high school, I've been playing with a Carlton. I think I used to have a Megaflex F2. It was a great all-round racket. It wasn't the lightest racket, but it wasn't heavy. It had a slightly larger head than your normal rackets. And I experimented with different grips and did all sorts of things. But anyway, when I moved recently, the racket was broken during the move. So it was time to get a new racket, and I ended up getting this out of convenience more than anything, because in my local A Mart Sports shop, they didn't sell too many different types of rackets, but this was the one that I ended up choosing, and it's a Yonex Muscle Power 7. It's got a carbon graphite shaft. I should mention it is a 2UG4, so 7 to 9 kilogram racket. Okay, it's a Yonex Japan legit racket. It's not a rip-off that I've got from eBay or something. It's a proper legit racket. It is an isometric design, so it doesn't have any joints here. It's slightly, the shape is a bit like that. So I have really enjoyed. The thing I wanted to share with you about these rackets is I have played with the Carlton for a very long time, and I was very used to the way that racket worked and how much drive you could do, how much finesse you could do. And I never really understood how a different racket, because I did borrow some of the other players' rackets from time to time, and I never really understood why is this one better because it's lighter. It might be lighter, but I'm not really getting any extra feedback from it. So that all changed when my racket broke, because I've must have been playing at least 10 years with that racket before it broke. Now with this Yonex, with this Muscle Power, what I'm noticing is that it's a slightly heavier racket than my Carlton was. It just is a little touch, feels a touch heavier, but what I'm noticing is that it is definitely heavier towards the head, so it's not as lightweight feeling in the head. So when you're holding the racket here, it does feel like it has a bit more weight towards the head of the racket. Okay, so what that means is I'm not really in the best shape at the moment, but with this Muscle Power 7, I can still hit nice long clearing shots and put the shuttle at the back of the court quite, with a much better ease than I was able to do with the Carlton. So I'm not as strong as I used to be when I had the Carlton, but I think the racket has definitely meant that I'm able to do those long clearance power shots a lot easier. I also feel like I'm smashing a little bit better with this racket than I was with the Carlton. One thing which is not as good is the net play, so I'm not really finding it as finesse. Like, I'm not having as much luck with the touch of just this little drop shots over the net. So that's one thing that is definitely apparent to me. So all I can say is Muscle Power 7, I'm really enjoying the racket. It's not too expensive. I think I paid $60-70, so it's not, not bad at all. But because it's allowing me to do those nice long clearances when we get into trouble, I really can definitely recommend this racket if you're finding that you need a little bit more power just to get that shuttle at the back of the court. Guys, that's it. Any questions? You like to ask me anything about my badminton, please do so. Yeah, comment below, and that's it. Bye.